Hi Capricorn, it's your girl NeenaRose coming at you for your blam. It's on for November 25th, 2019. Hope all is well with everyone. Want to thank everyone for their likes, shares, and subscribes, and just rocking with me through it all. So with that, we just gonna go ahead and get started. I'm getting your crystal energy out right now, but the energy that I have for you, a lot of you may be feeling a little down this week here, maybe feeling a little neglected or just passed over maybe. But at the same time, you know what you have going on is real, is what I'm hearing. A lot of you know what you have is real. It's just there may be, like I said, these are the holidays. It may be some family in town or something like that, to the effect of people coming in and out of your partner's energy, as far as people visiting, or even teachings. I'm hearing that your partner maybe have picked up a class or two, and they may be a little bit more busier. This may be an online class or something I'm hearing, but I am hearing that it's like, they're doing something, and it's more so like you're not really there, or y'all are not hanging out as much as you were. But I'm getting the crystal tile, and the animals. So not really sure. Maybe you need to connect with animals. You may have pets, or maybe you need to get a pet, or just connect with animals on a more regular basis, and that may be kind of where you're at. Let's get your animal spirit out and see how this connects, because it just seems like and then some of you may not be speaking on how you feel, and you may need to speak about maybe feeling left out or just not having the time. But then I'm hearing some of you won't feel guilty for doing that, because they're trying to better themselves. So it's what I'm hearing too. Like, I don't want to say anything, but I do miss the time that we spent, that we were spending together. So I'm really getting a real good understanding spirit from you, Capricorn. You have to pair it at the end of the deck. Let's see here. But I'm also getting that some of you may be thinking about getting a pet. Now I'm thinking about it. It's just kind of coming to me. To be entertained, maybe, while your partner is out handling business, I'm getting. Maybe you all spent a lot of time together, and this time kind of just happened a little abruptly, is what I'm hearing. I want something to turn over. Nothing's turning over. Put them back. Okay, so we have the mountain goat. Fighting for love or ardent declarations may hide unfaithfulness. Okay. So that may have something to do with, like I say, I'm not sure. This is not a love reading, but I feel like a lot of you, this could be a divine. I'm hearing divine counterpart. So it could be. Okay, so this is a little different, is what I'm getting. A lot of you may be dealing with your divine counterpart, and they are. I'm gonna do that. they have ascended. They have they're dealing with people on another level that's bringing in awareness, but some of them are being open to past life connection, and it's kind of like they may be entertaining other people, but maybe in the spirit realm. That's what I'm getting. And it's not for everybody, because you have some people that don't do telepathy, but it's like they may be being telepathic with other people, and it's not respecting the boundaries of their relationship. Still cheating, huh? What y'all think? It's still cheating. I'm hearing that some Capricorns are not going to leave them, though. They're not going to leave. They're not going to they're not going to break up. Wow. Reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly, Capricorn, and finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. So it's like, some of you may be ascending. That could have been, the energy could have been for the divine counterpart that you're dealing with. That they may have gone on to another level with somebody, or you may have gone on to another level with somebody. Because the mountain goat says fighting for love or ardent declarations may hide unfaithfulness. So it's like I'm fighting for your love, but or your attention, and I'm hiding unfaithfulness. Like I could be doing this here, and the whole time I'm unfaithful. Or, I'm upset that you doing that, but I may be doing it. Or I may have other people, but I don't want you stepping out. Well, that's what's up. That's going to come out in the chakra energy. Let's see what's up. I ain't going to pull the tarot on it, but I sure want to see what's going down with this here. So that Capricorn love reading going to be a beast too. Let's see. Hey, now. First one that came out was prayer. And then you have these two together, complacency and impatience, both in the upright. So some of you may have gotten complacent in a relationship. And then we have release in the reverse, renewal in the reverse, and despondence in the upright. So a lot of signs are really dealing with depression. Some of them may have gotten a little depressed behind what's going on. Okay. I'm starting to see it now. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have bittersweet in the reverse. So a lot of you may be dealing with even past regrets on how you may have dealt with a situation. Because you have prayer in the reverse here. With prayer in the reverse, that means you have amplified your prayer life to get what it is that you need, or you may have maybe just kind of just grown in that area from what you may have been doing before, Capricorn. But it also, you have complacency and impatience here. So some of you may be dealing with an issue where you done got a little complacent and then you're impatient as well. Like, I'm in the situation, but What can you do to better it? And it's almost as if like I'm waiting on somebody to do their part, and then I do my part. But at the same time, if this is a divine union, is what I'm hearing, this is a divine counterpart you're upset about. If you're doing your part and you all know that you all are already together, there's nothing that's going to come in between it, right? I just feel like a lot of you are down because you also have the release in the reverse, renewal in the reverse, and despondence in the upright. So it's like, where exactly are you really going? You've already released the negative energy. You probably released other counterparts that you was dealing with. You've renewed your mind on things that you have going on, and now you're depressed about maybe watching them talk to other people. If you all have a telepathic relationship, you're probably watching them. If they're talking to somebody telepathically, you're probably watching and listening, and you're getting depressed behind it, as opposed to you doing what you can do so that you all can come into union. A lot of people are waiting on somebody to go into union and don't realize, and this is the thing about these unions, they don't even realize that it takes two. How you waiting on somebody to get their stuff together and you ain't together? Or you so busy watching them, how can you be ready if you're watching somebody? Because if you have to go through some of these relationships to get to the level you need to be in, some of these conversations that you have with people, or that your divine counterpart is having, or that you're having with outside influences, they need to have. Because you have to let them get their clarity too. That could be halting the relationship. That could be halting union. If you haven't had the relationships that you need to have to get to the next level, that can also halt where it is that you need to go. Because in the last chakra energy that's in your energy, Capricorn, we have victim in the reverse and we have quest in the upright. So some of you may be playing victim, or maybe coming out of a victim's type situation, Capricorn, but you still need to figure out where it is that you're going. But see, if you're steady watching somebody, seeing what they're doing, whether you all talk telepathically, whether I know we're supposed to be together or not, whether they're the divine counterpart, they're the divine feminine, they're the divine masculine, whether they're that or not, it says here you need to find out where you're going. See, if you watch them work their purpose, when you going to work yours? See, when we have too much time on our hands, it's kind of like we're not where we need to be. Because we're too busy watching somebody else. Or we're too busy mad at them because they're doing them. Or you all huffy and puffy because they're making themselves great and you're not even working on yourself. Or you spending your time trying to watch their every move and you're not even working on you. How can you be your best you if you're worried about what somebody else doing? Creator, I come to you. I thank you for Capricorn's mind of finding a sanctuary and opening to their spiritual source and digging deep for what it takes to move forward. I ask that they reach their destination by seeing that their light is shining brightly and that they get there willingly and knowing that they have a purpose here too. They're just as important as anybody else. I speak that they invoke this animal spirit of knowing that whatever's going on will come to the light. But if you're the one, you don't have to fight for the position that you're already in. You're there. If you're dealing with your divine counterpart and they are on the right path, they're not going to leave you behind. But just make sure everything that you need to do is worth going after and you're working it. I thank you, Creator, that Capricorn has increased their prayer life, that they've released things that are no longer working for them, that they've renewed their mind. I ask that they come out of this depression behind the things that they're looking at and only work on the things in the spiritual realm and know that their time is coming. Don't get impatient and don't get stagnant. Continue to grow. I thank you, Creator, that they come out of playing the victim role and that they find their quest, their purpose here on this earth. And that they can get to it and meet their divine counterpart halfway. Selah. Capricorn, I just speak that you stay encouraged and don't give up on yourself and don't worry about what it looks like. As long as you know the truth, right? Have a good one. This your girl, NeenaRose.